Well, hello everyone, Natalie Eterno with Anyo Canada. I'm doing a follow-up video to a couple other videos that I've done this weekend when it comes to your shower unit, especially if you have hard water. If you're on septic and you're worried about the chemicals that you're putting down the drain, as well as the time and effort that you're putting in to keep those surfaces clean. Here at my cottage, I have stone tiles, which are very porous. And so what happens is the buildup of the orange and lime scale gets caught into the pores and it won't come out if I'm not maintaining it. So the way that you maintain that is by using your marble paste. So one of the big things that you need to do though is to always remember to make sure that you're going to wipe down your shower after you're done taking a shower, especially if you have hard water like this. And what I do is I either take my window combi with the bathroom attachment or I use my dual glove like this. So if you use your dual glove and you continue to wipe down your shower after you take a shower, and you use the back side, which is the plush side, that you're going to pick up as much water as possible before drying behind using your Anyo-Fill. These are things that you can do to help eliminate the buildup of all that, all the minerals from your hard water and your on your surfaces. So going to follow up, I did a video. So if you were looking for the video of how to do this and what I did, reach out and I will send you the link. It is on my YouTube channel, so you can find it there. And I believe I labeled it hard water helpers from Anyo in the bathroom. So I labeled it something like that. So two things that you need. One, I have two scrubbies here. And the reason why I'm using two is because I want to show you the difference between using the calcium dissolver, which is this one here, as well as using the marble paste. And this is the coloring that's on here from the marble paste on my stone. So the difference between the two is this plexi, I could use the marble paste most likely on here. I'm not really sure, but all I know is it's way easier and faster for me to do this because it's a liquid. So all I do is I open the lid, the bottle there, and there's a little hole. See that little hole there? Because it's super concentrated. So what I do is I take this and I sprinkle it all over the base, which, mind you, I do the tiles first, but I do this at the end. So I'm going to take this calcium dissolver and I'm going to drizzle it over the base. And then I'm going to take my spray bottle with my water. It's only water with Anyo. You don't use anything but that. The helpers are the hard cleaning tools that you can use to clean Anyo when you have a buildup and a residue and your glove isn't going to do the clean because it's built up and accumulated on there. It's the same thing with your stainless steel sink, your fridge. If you're using other products to clean them with, it will continue to build up like that. So preventative, continue to wipe down using this, and then you don't have to worry about this so much. But it still happens for me because the water drips at the bottom of the shower there and it gets really orange. And if I leave it and not clean it out regularly, and if other people are here and not doing it, it'll build up, but it's so quick and easy. I used to use a lot of chemicals and sprays and it would kill me because our cottage is very small. And when I spray things in the shower like this, I would be like fumed out from all the chemical toxic smells. And I always worried, what is going down my drain? I have a septic. We're on Lake Erie. So all of this water is being drained and all these chemicals. So I used to use other products like Vim, Comet, Javex, CLR, all kinds of stuff like that. This calcium dissolver replaces everything, and so does the marble paste. But the thing is, these will not work if you do not have the fiber technology. I have tested this over and over and over again, many different areas on many different surfaces, including cast iron and granite, marble, anything like that. So you just have to reach out to me if you have any questions on these and where you can use these, but we'll stick to this right now and show you. And the last thing that I wanted to show you is the orange blossom soap. This is a must. It's a must if you have hard water, because what happens is this orange blossom soap here, it cleans out your fibers. It is an oil, dirt, and smell remover. It's amazing as a pre-treat for your laundry, but I pre-treat by cleaning my fibers after I use them with hot water but I use hot water from home. So what I did here is I brought myself a little vessel here. It's an old antique meat container. I'm not sure if anyone has this. It's amazing because it's got a steel interior. So I clean my fibers out using this and water. So before I do that, I'm going to show you on the wall here. So I'm not sure if you can see the buildup on here that's still on there from the marble paste that I applied. So what I did is I gently put some marble paste on my fiber, and then I wipe the walls down. But what you need to do is, if it's really bad, wipe it down with a little bit of water because you want the paste to stay there. So you will see the white paste on there. So what you want to do then is, once you allow it to sit, you're going to go back afterwards, spray your scrubby like this, and then you're going to go back after and wipe behind. Once you do that step, like once and twice, like apply it and then wipe it down with that, because the fiber technology is what works. What you're going to do then is you're going to take your big duo glove and you're going to go behind, because this is what you need to do the initial work, and then you're going to take this and go behind. So you're going to wet your fiber. The sun side is always the side you use first. And I'm going to show you, because it's pure white. This fiber I've had for 4 years here in Long Point. And it continues to come back to white because I use this to wash it out with water from home, not water from the cottage. So I'm going to gently wet my fiber, and then I'm going to come behind on this tile and wipe away the marble paste that's on there. And then I'm going to show you the color of my glove to see what actually has come off from that. And you can also do your shower tap. So do you want to see? I think you're going to be blown away. So this is the first application of the marble paste, second rubbing in that marble paste, 3 picking up all that built up iron from my shower. Look at that. It is not white anymore. Isn't it amazing? So I'm going to wipe away all the marble paste that's left on this wall so that it's gone, and I can feel it. It's nice and clean. But what I want to do now is remove the rest of the water using this backside, because this is a huge, really thick plush glove. So what I'm going to do now is go behind and remove as much water as I can. So it's a little bit more work, but honestly, there's 0 scrubbing. It's basically apply, work it in, remove it, and then look at this. So is it important to have all Enyo technology for the bathroom? Yes, you need all of these. So first you need to work it in with the marble paste to remove the buildup that's on there. Second, you need to remove again with a larger surface, because this is a huge shower unit. So I'm going to use this for my whole shower. And then I'm going to pick up and take away, because I do not want to use my Enyo after doing my first and second wash, because as you can see, my Enyo would end up being orange. So the key of Enyo is dry behind using your Enyo after you've cleaned. So I'm not going to do that yet, because I'm going to again wash with water and do that. So now what I want to do is show you, okay, so I'm not sure, we did the marble paste. So the calcium dissolver, I talked about that already, how you're going to apply it all over the surface, and then you're going to then go behind again with the same glove. You're going to do your shower unit first. You're going to rinse it with hot water, because hot water removes all that buildup. But use water from home if you have iron buildup in your water. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to wipe away the surfaces on my base and continue to take off as much dirt as I can to show you. Again, look at that. See that? And I'm going to dry behind, because I don't want to leave anything behind, so that that orange comes back again, because it's very staining. And because this base is made of plexi, look at all of this. Isn't this amazing? So once I'm satisfied and there's no buildup left of the calcium dissolver or the water, using my scrubbies, both of them, because again, 2 different applications. You don't need 2 scrubbies, but I wanted to show you the difference between them. So now let's go and wash off. So I hope that answered your questions. But I'm going to rinse off these fibers, and I boiled some water, and I added some water into my dish here. Oh, you can't really see it, can you? So there's water in here. So I'm gonna move the camera so you can see. So what I want to do is I want to take my scrubbies and I'm going to put this into water to rinse these away so that I can clean them to get back to white again. So see how they're a little bit yellow and discolored? So I'm going to soak this in the water. I'll show you the water after. And it's water from home. Like I said, I warmed it up with hot water that I bring from home. And I'm going to rinse away that scrubby with the calcium dissolver on it. So this is the calcium dissolver that's on my fiber. And I'm going to show you how. See how the orange is pretty much gone? See that? So the orange is pretty much gone, and I'm going to show you the water. So hang on one second here. I hope you can see. No, yeah, so there we go. See the water? There's the water and how yellow it is. So now what I'm going to do is come behind and show you again the other scrubby. So this is the other scrubby. It's got quite a bit of orange on here. And then I'll show you the water after, because I'm going to rinse it in that same water, because I'm going to show you how the orange blossom soap is going to make these fibers completely white again, and the discoloration and the staining will be gone. I'm going to drop this water though into my toilet, because you know why? My toilet also has that yellow orangey tinge on it. So why would I not reuse that same water to put into my in my toilet, because I need this anyhow. Let's see if you can see here. Oh, no, this is too deep, isn't it? So hang on, let me just show you here. Okay, so here is the water. Look at that water. This is the water that's going to be dumped into my toilet. So now, last but not least, last but not least, let's use the orange blossom soap and show you how you're going to then clean these off afterwards using fresh water to remove any of the buildup that would be in here, because you don't want to leave any dirt in here. And it's the same thing as you do for all of your fibers, especially your kitchen and your skincare. So what I do is I fold it in half, massage it in there, and then if you want to use the other scrubby to massage back and forth together, it's like washing your hands, right? So I'm going to go back and forth on here, and then I'm going to fold it again. Again, reuse, reduce, recycle, eliminate. So I'm going to wash that, and then, I don't know if you can see it. I'll see if I can show you the color of the water after. So I'm going to, look at that. Look how white that is. It's almost as white as my dish. So it is this easy to wash your fibers after you use them, but the fiber technology is what makes Enyo so incredible and so amazing, and this is all you need. So I'm going to show you again after. There we go. So look at my scrubbies. My scrubbies are pretty much back to white again, and it's basically all I did. So now I'm going to show you the water and how bad it is. Look at this. There's the water, which I'm now dumping into my toilet so that I can clean my toilet, because there's no reason to waste that water, and I wouldn't want to put that back into my unit because it's clean. So there we go. So check out how sparkly this is. And then I want to show you how these are the tiles I did, and these are the tiles that are not done. See that? How amazing is this? I absolutely love Enyo. And then I'm going to show you up here. If you can see my tab here? Oops. See my tab? Watch.